Alright, hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Granny Joe Show. Today we're playing 1159, free game off of Itch.io. I don't know what's up with, I'm a little bit worried with the black at top and the green, because I don't know if that means that my computer is just rendering this game wrong. So it looked like there was all, like, mostly like a green screen on the Itch.io page, but I could be wrong on that. Okay, so why does it say continues? Wouldn't you just say continue? Oh gosh, okay. It's so fuzzy. Why is it so fuzzy? Oh, I gotcha. Okay. I'm trying to study my surroundings. I'm like quiet for a moment. Okay, so what's the point of the light? Exactly. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's hard to to see objects. Like, everything kind of blends in together, which I guess might be the point of the light. But it's hard to look at. And the walls are so bare. I guess it's a work in progress. That's what they said online, but everything's just so bare. Oh, there's a battery. How do we get more battery? I don't know. Battery's kind of short, a little bit too short. But I only like had it on for a couple times. So what am I doing? What's the goal? Yeah, see what is that? Oh, that's a chair. See, the problem is that everything looks the same, so it's hard to figure out, like, where I've been, where I haven't been, and Oh, okay. I'm getting the vibe that I'm gonna get lost soon. I'm assuming I have to go in here. Right? So can I get batteries again, or am I just screwed? You know? Okay. Alright, so here's this. Here's a key. Which is swell, but... Oh, it goes here. Okay. So here's a battery. Oh, got it. But now my battery's already out. I don't know. Oh gosh, I thought he was gonna get back up or something. Should I continue looking around or something? Like, I know there's maybe some rooms I missed. I like the music. Okay, so this says Heartbug. Alright. So what's the deal here? Like, I don't know what's... It says for human, work hard, and then the eye thing. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill everybody. I don't have enough battery for that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how... Isn't there that more people there? You know? I don't know. I guess that's not people. Those are, like, plants. So, I guess that wasn't so bad. What's the point of the computers? Like, what's the point of being in an office? Like, I don't get the point of the geometry. What's this? Can I go in here? Okay. Oh god. Like, I like the way these guys look. Like, I like the way it looks, but it's just like, there needs to be more stuff on the walls or something, and... There needs to be a bit of a difference in, like, level design and environment. Again, this is in development, but I guess I'm saying this as criticism for when they increase this. When they increase this. When they, improve this. What's the point of the heart mug? I mean, I guess that's to... I don't know which way to go. That's jammed. I can't take the mug. Okay. For when they keep working on this, that's my criticism, is to maybe do like more things. What the? What is that? There you go. That one's down. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. And it's like, what do you do if you run out of batteries? Like, you're just kind of screwed? You know what I mean? Like... Whoa, what hurt me? Oh. I'm like, I didn't see that. What the? Where are they coming from? I don't even see them. Well, we gotta go back now, go get the health. Oh, no, we can't go back. See, this is kind of a good idea, like having light areas that you take them to, maybe to attack them without having a battery. Like this is kind of a good idea, to have like a light, and then you just take them to the light in case you do just run out of batteries. But I don't know how I didn't see the people before. And now I'm like really low on health. Oh gosh, that's very Half-Life. Yeah, like maybe more heart mugs, make it a little bit more balanced. I get they're trying to make it like a little bit more hard, but like, is the work hard and these people, is that like a connection? I guess that's what I don't get. What's this? Is this a heart mug? Yeah, it is. So okay, so checkpoint. I don't dislike it. I think it's a good idea. And I like the look of it and all that. Oh, we're done. Okay. So yeah, basically just to thank you for playing, the 11:59 game preview. The development of this game is currently paused. Please follow the same studio. Is that what they're called? The same studio for more information. Yeah, I don't dislike it. I think it's a good idea, and I like the character, like how they look and stuff. I think it's a little potential to be really cool. I just don't like the things that I mentioned are just why I'm not quite connecting with it. I'm not quite fully immersed because and I know there are assets who are on the asset store, and that's totally fine. I've done that before because I didn't know how to 3D model. All my new stuff is all me. Like I've made all the models from all the new stuff I'm working on. The one I made Vacant 1, this was before I went to school. And so I used a couple assets just to make life easier for me. So I don't really diss people who use assets, but when you use the assets, if you don't have like a cohesion or if you don't have a good reason for them, then it's kind of off. So I don't know why it's just an office. Maybe it was an office, but it had more geometry to it. Like it had like different types of computers or different things on the walls to make them look different from each other, or like maybe divide up the rooms a bit, make different kind of shapes of the rooms, not just because they're all just cubes. Maybe like just add a little bit different things to the walls, or like to make little indents in the walls or something. So just add a little bit more things to make it a little bit more interesting than just I'm going from hallway to cube room, hallway cube room, hallway cube room. And for a game like this, it doesn't seem to really make sense, especially when the geometry itself is so simple. Like for something like Doom, that's fine because you have all the colors, you have all the pixels and all that, but this is just green, which I think is a purposeful aesthetic, and I think that works for the purposeful aesthetic, but then you have to do something different with a different aspect of the game. Like a good example of this is just this screen. It's like you have half the screen black with nothing really interesting to look at, half of it green and just one computer at the side. There's like all this you can't see my mouse, but there's all this negative space on the left side of the screen that's not being used, and there needs to be more stuff. And you could do that without crowding up the space to where you can still run around. So yeah, I like it. It seems like I'm giving this game like a really hard time. I like it. I just I'm saying my criticisms for when they improve upon it. And I'll do a revisit if they do, like improve it a lot. I'll revisit it and I'll I'll make a new review. So yeah, if you want to try it out yourself, like the game mechanics itself is really good. Like showing, like doing the light on them works, and then killing them, like that works. Like that's what pretty well balanced. Just like it needs to be more clear what the flashlight is used for at the beginning, because like at the beginning, I thought the flashlight was just used so you could see where you're going. I didn't really, or to see like the shapes better. I didn't realize that was to kill monsters, so I used up like most of my battery at the beginning of the game. So I don't know how you would do that. Like there has to be something in the actual gameplay that indicates the usage of the light quickly without having to be something like you don't have to do something like you don't have to have narration of like the story, because I don't think that's gonna help out. If you have like the narration, I think that's just gonna make it worse. Because I could see a developer being like, "The story's not clear. I need your narration." But for something like this, that wouldn't work. So I wouldn't suggest doing like a text tutorial, especially since like part of the fun of this game is actually like exploring it and killing the monsters yourself, versus it saying, "There's zombies in the office. Go kill them." Like that kind of just ruins it. Like I almost think like something like you know when you saw the figure like go into that room like after you exited the first room, like maybe something like that, where like when you get into the game, like you see like you see in the distance like the figure walking, and then you immediately, if you just see from the get-go a figure walking that you don't know what's walking and it looks ominous and dangerous, then you immediately think that resources are important, and you think, well, okay, maybe I don't use the flashlight yet because there's a figure there. I don't want to waste it if I need the flashlight to later on in the game. So maybe something like that would be fine. So kind of visual. But anyway, but I like it. You know, if you want to play, it's called 1159. Check it out. It's a free game off of Itch.io. Won't Granny Joe approve it, but I'll do a revisit if it gets approved. So I'll see you guys later on another episode of the Granny Joe Show. Hello guys, if you like this video, please consider checking out my game Vacant. It's free right now off of Itch.io and early access. I would really love to hear you guys' feedback and comments and all that jazz. The link will be in the description if you want to see more.